Hello, my name is Crucimicks, and can you believe it? Really, me again. I know, it's fantabulous, but sadly, I'm going to be gone until about Tuesday, so this is the last little bit of content you'll get for about a weekend. Sorry about that, buds. To be fair, usually whenever I take breaks, it's for like 2 weeks at a time, which is kind of garbage, so here I am. Time to make some garbage for you, some delicious, edible filth. On today's menu is a kind of content that I find just beautiful, something so inspiring, something so insatiably undying. It is the Mr. Incredible Uncanny meme, the thing that has persisted somehow despite being not funny for like 3 years. Hasn't even existed for 3 years, that's how unfunny it is negative funny. Truly the Amy Schumer of memes in both the way that it isn't funny at all and also the fact that it won't go away for some reason. Now the target demographic for this garbage content is basically little children, little baby boys, little men and women who just find themselves on the cutting edge of the internet. They're not even Zoomers anymore, they're Gen Alpha, the people who grew up playing Fortnite, and they really look up to that. They're really on that #1 victory royale grind set, and that's what these videos encapsulate, the mindset of an absolute freakazoid, and that's who these people are. Now, initially my plan for this video was to find a couple examples of these and make fun of these videos, but instead I found a beautiful treasure trove under one of these videos. The comment section was just amazing. So today's game plan is for me to run through a couple examples for you so you know what I'm talking about, and then we're gonna jump right into the funniest shit you've ever seen. By the way, a lot of these use copyrighted music, so I think I'm gonna be inserting a little bit of a Bleach OST. I'm a weeb, I enjoy weeb shit, so I think that'll really add to the atmosphere here. Plus, it prevents me from having to mute all this shit in post. So without further ado, allow us to dissect this Mr. Incredible becomes uncanny garbage.
Tracy's, here we come!
So what we've got here is a bit of a terrible meme. You can see immediately how it works. Things get slightly worse, and they take this picture of Mr. Incredible and they make him darker and darker, and oh my god, it's so spooky. Ooh, fuck, I'm gonna shit my pants, I'm gonna come and shit my pants, ooh. Why is he so bleak? It's fucking 3 times 6. Who has problems with 3 times 6? Motherfucker treats basic arithmetic like it's a security breach at the SCP Foundation. Anyway, so yeah, this entire video is just slowly escalating math equations while they add spooky little faces of Mr. Incredible. Ooh, isn't that just so fucking funny? I remember my brothers making fun of me as a kid for watching Sky Does Minecraft because he just absolutely wasn't funny, and that must be this feeling, because there is literally no comedy here. It isn't even a slightly absurd premise. And what's more, like, this isn't even the only thing they do. It's not even just a joke about, like, oh my god, it's getting dark, ooh, spooky, oh, that's so scary. But they also really go for the heartstrings. Like, they really damage you, they really tear you up, they really make you sad with this stupid fucking Mr. Incredible meme. And like I said, as I was researching, I slowly devolved and lost track of my plan, and instead gathered like 15 screenshots of people just being fucking stupid in the comment section of one of these videos. So now that you know what we're dealing with, why don't we move on to the piece de resistance, the creme de la creme, the peak of all peaks, the absolute worst shit I have ever seen. The Mr. Incredible YouTubers slowly die tier list. Is this a tier list? Does this count as a tier list? It's basically a tier list, right? Anyway, gang, follow along as we track the progression of YouTubers suddenly dying and how sad it is. Oh no! Why the fuck they start off with Keemstar like that? That's just fucking mean. What the fuck did he ever do to you? And then John Try, dude, I like those guys. What the fuck? Don't know who Flamingo is, but he has the British physiognomy, or whatever, however you say that word, and if you're British, you deserve to die, so, you know. Can you believe he just alienated his British audience? I might just have to subscribe. So they're just ranking who they'd be saddest about dying. Poor Dan, the Diamond Minecart or whatever, he got ranked lower than KSI. Even if KSI wasn't British, he'd still be a dickhead. But I think Dan is British too, so I stand by what I said. They all deserve to get it. Now, Markiplier is funny. Keep that in mind. For whenever we get to the comment section, there's going to be a lot of mentions of Markiplier, so just remember that. I was gonna say, like, how could you be sad more so for Mr. Beast than PewDiePie, but I think Mr. Beast is from North Carolina, so that makes sense. Just being from North Carolina immediately makes you more memorable, more powerful, more, like, entertaining, just better in general, like, as a person. From what I've heard, like, I'm not from there. Come on, you gotta laugh at that. I mean, I know it's not that funny, but it's fun to make noises into my mic, so you just gotta appreciate that fact and keep watching the video, alright? Anyway, so Mr. Beast was the last of them. Would you guys mind if we moved on to my favorite part of this video, the comment section? Because, oh boy, it's a fucking doozy, and you can look up that video for yourself if you really want to see more, because I'm only scratching the bare surface of this. This was like the first 15 I saw. I can assure you it gets worse. Now, I just want to make sure you know from going into this, I am not doing it justice, because my voice is just too kind, just too nice to the words being spoken here, because they are absolute cringe. Do not allow my sultry southern stylings to deter you from the absolute agony that is reading these things. Whoopie Broom 777 says, jokes aside, Mr. Beast might be the saddest one because of the fact we may never find a guy this kind and humble again. Wow, what a sweet sentiment. You do know though, you don't know this guy IRL, right? Like, this guy just doesn't exist to you. He's not a real person. He's an entity creating videos. Like, you being sad about his death means nothing. This generation is going to have a huge fucking problem with celebrity worship. I'm betting on it right now because just seeing this shit is insane. These people were born dick riding. Now, if you find yourself on the wrong side of Gen Alpha, if you happen to be one of these mongoloids in this comment section, there is one tried and true method to curing yourself from the absolute autism that is being part of that generation. See, there's one simple trick doctors don't want you to know about, but dermatologists absolutely hate me. So I'll tell it to you anyway. Put your headphones on, you're gonna want to hear this real close. Watch my shit. If you watch my shit, you won't ever be stupid. You understand me? Back in the day, we used to call that ear rape. Now it's not even acceptable to say rape on YouTube. Anyway, I got completely fucking sidetracked. We should probably move on to the next fucking comment. Oh yes, welcome to our first Markiplier content. This person says, I'd break down crying and take months or even years to recover if Mark died. He's literally the reason I'm still happy at all. Well, Mr. No One Important, you are literally the reason I want to—
can't say that. Can't say that. Can't say that. You're done. You're done. Can't say anything.
I would be so sad if Markiplier died. I've been watching his videos ever since I was 12. I'm 20 now, and he's been such a great guy, and it would hurt to see him go since his videos were always amazing to see during my teen years. To see him change and become the YouTuber he is today and then suddenly gone would hurt a lot. Now, I don't know if I've ever been to Oklahoma, but if people there are as stupid as you are, then I don't have much faith in the state in general. But no, on a more serious note, you're not 20, fuck you. I refuse to believe that. Piss off. Mr. or Mrs. Cockpeeler says, the fact that I am 17 years old and will most likely witness all of their deaths and almost every content creator I follow— What? What the fuck do you mean by that? You're no— What? Don't follow me. Seriously, a cock peeler, stay away from me. I don't trust you anymore. What the fuck did you mean by that? I know what he probably meant, but there's not a way to read this that doesn't mean I'm following these people around and killing them. That is all cock peeler could possibly mean by saying this. This is my favorite one. This is a good one. Fist Bro Gamer, already amazing. Love the name. The atmosphere in this video is so depressing, it actually makes you feel like they're gone, and I wanted to cry.
It's time to stop! It's time to stop, okay? No more! Where the fuck are your parents? Who are your parents? I'm gonna call Child Protective Services. It's time to stop! Yes, it's time to Stop! No, this is not okay. It's time to stop! It's time to stop! I'm sorry, Mom.
Let's be honest, the world would never be the same without any of these people. God bless every YouTuber who's in this. Well, there's a little support for Keemstar right there, that's nice. Oh, we got Mr. Philosophical here with the smoking profile picture and 666 in the name. Let's really listen to what this guy has to say. It depends on how well you know the YouTuber. For example, if you barely know that YouTuber, for instance, Flamingo. Okay, I'm not the only one who has no idea who the fuck Flamingo is. I have no idea who that guy is. It wouldn't be sad at all to hear that he had died. People die every day after all, but it's normal. But, for example, if Markiplier dies, another Markiplier fan, on the other hand, I've known Mark for almost a decade. I learned English from his channel. He was practically my entire childhood. If he dies, I would legitimately grieve over him. Thanks for the inside, dipshit, but I wish you had never learned English. Jokes aside, I'd be really sad if Mark died, and I used to and still do watch him a lot. At least, if it happened, we'd have so many good memories. Markiplier dick riding in these fucking comments is insane, dude. I mean, look at this shit. If Mark passed away, I would legit cry. Dude's so sweet. I don't know who I'll miss more, Dan or Mark, because I basically grew up watching both of them. Yes, some of Mark's videos were inappropriate, but they're hilarious. Which one of his fucking videos were inappropriate, huh? The man's been brand friendly for as long as I can remember. Oh, these are two really good ones. I hope Mr. Incredible Becoming Sad will grow faster than the old one, because the old one has scary effects. But this one is so much better. I hope people make more of this meme. And the second one says, Mr. Beast will go to heaven, bro! Exclamation point. And he always smiles. And the tag is Geo Angel Warrior, so they definitely know who is and isn't going to heaven. Do keep in mind though, idol worship is a sin, and dick riding this much is a cringe. Not based enough for the devil, not holy enough for the Lord. The last three put me in a stage of grief for a solid year. Surprisingly, Keemstar. Okay, actually, that's pretty good. Keemstar would fuck you up too. Fuck it, I take back any insult I was about to levy against you. Based. Saddest part is when you realize Mr. Beast suddenly dying is something that could actually happen. I swear, if Markiplier dies before I'm 15 or 16, I'm going to cry so hard, like the type of scream cry. He's just too much of a comfort to me for him to go like that. I started to feel a tear in my eye on Markiplier. Mr. Beast passing away would be among.
It was truly more sus than a character from Among Us.
YouTube's greatest tragedies. Even though he isn't a oh wait, fuck, I need to do a good voice for this one. Even though he isn't a YouTuber anymore, I would put Joji, George Miller, formerly known as Filthy Frank Pink Guy Salamander Man, in this list. When we will lose him, we will lose one of the most important people on the whole internet. Smartest man in the entire comment section. Beautiful. Love the sentiment because I would be so sad. I love Pink Guy. I love Pink Guy so much. I miss him. I miss that man. He was so cute. He was so handsome in that nice pink suit, that skin tight. Ooh, and then Salamander Man, he played that recorder so fucking nice. And Neji and Safari Man. Ah, fuck. I'm gonna just reminisce here if I let myself. Oh, hey, a couple more Christians. The Holy One says, Mr. Beast would pay God to let him live longer. Yeah, you're definitely Catholic. I immediately cried whenever Dan TDM showed up. He was my literal favorite YouTuber. Mr. Sweat Eater, you do realize he's not dead, right? Anyway, that is number 15 out of 15. I'm out of image assets, and wouldn't you know it, I'm at around the 12-minute, maybe 13-minute, depending on how long those clips took. I'm at that mark, about that time, so my name has been, and will be Crucimicks in the foreseeable future, so please, if you found it within yourself to enjoy this bullying at all, consider subscribing. I love you, goodbye. Oh, unless your name is, like Cockshredder or whatever that guy's name was, please don't subscribe to me. I really don't want you to follow me. Please stay the fuck away.